What's up, y'all? Got a banger from Alpha Central. Let's get straight into it.
Where would you judge yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? Just your face. You can't use 7.
Just my face? I would definitely say I'm an 8, 9.
Got the cap.
Beyonce is an 8. Kelly Rowland's a 9.
Okay.
Do you put yourself there?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Got the cap.
That's all right.
5'7".
Dress size.
Dress size, I would say about a 10.
Big bag, big bag.
How much did you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
170.
So you weigh more than a man at your height. So that lowers your value.
Saying I'm just as...
Bro, that's crazy. Chat, let me know. So we did this the other day, 8, 9, and 10, right? 8's pretty, 9's beautiful, 10's gorgeous. Give me who you think would be an 8, 9, and 10. So what I said last time was like 8 would be like Salma Hayek. She's pretty hot, right? 9 would be Beyonce. I agree with his take on Beyonce. And then 10, I would do Adriana Lima. Back in the day, though, like during her height of her career when she was a model, very, very hot supermodel.
Pretty
But
as Beyonce?
the fact that she thinks she looks as good as Beyonce is a crazy statement. That these mid women who are overweight think they're 8, 9s, and 10s. Like, bro, you're mid at best. Mid at best.
Irritates me more than a man. The end.
That's not funny. Can you imagine if a man said that about a woman and said nothing irritates me more than a woman and then laughed about it? Why should we accept certain behaviors from one gender but not from the other gender? If you
Based. Love seeing these based women on here.
have to go onto your social media page and start putting down a specific gender because of who knows what reason, then you are the problem.
All you need to do is change the word man.
I think this girl is, I haven't seen this girl, but the girl before, I'm pretty sure most of her stuff is satire. She's like an internet comedian.
Would pay like $100 for a dinner date in like a metropolitan city. If he's making $20 an hour, for example, he's working 5 hours to take you on the date.
I probably worked 5 hours to pay for everything to get ready for the date.
No, you didn't.
I mean, makeup alone
is expensive.
Is gonna cost me more than $100 for that date.
The makeup, oh, this is so dishonest.
A woman doesn't just use one makeup product before she goes on a date. So I still think it's an equal contribution on both parts.
Okay, well then men are buying
Their attractiveness.
clothes, gasoline, basically anything which is tangential. Their car repairs, the fact that they got a car, the fact they make car payments, all of that was in preparation for this date too then.
And then that equalizes again with the woman that's coming to the date.
So if things are equalized coming into the date, then why is he paying for the date?
Girl math strikes again.
Dude, that's crazy work. The fact that women think that men should have to pay for the makeup that they're putting on. Like these little tubes, dude, I've went to Ulta with Cass before. Makeup is so overpriced. Like, it's insane. You get a little tube that's like this big. This is my beard comb. A little tube this big. No bigger than your freaking palm, right? $50. $50. And the thing is when y'all are using this stuff, ladies, you're using a dollop of it. You're using just a little spit's worth, a little... That's all you're using. You're not using the whole thing. So why should I have to pay for everything? Men have to get haircuts. Men have to buy clothes. Men have to buy cologne. Men have to buy, aftershave. Some guys use that. I had to brush my teeth. I had to get toothpaste. Like, all this stuff adds up to Andrew's point. I had to get the car. I had to get the tires rotated. I had to put the gasoline in. I had to get, had to make sure the air freshener was right because I know you ain't going to be sitting in a stinky car, right? I had to put on deodorant. I had to go take a shower. I got to pay my water bill. Got to pay my light bill. This is why 50-50 should be the norm on the first date, in my opinion. The absolute norm.
Watch 2 men stay in their cars while the women are pumping the gas.
I mean, that's good, right? One would think that a person would be celebrating women being treated as equals in today's society, but I guess not.
2 men, grown men, watching the ladies pump the gas.
I'm just curious, can we go so far as to assume that those women were also grown adults?
While they're like little passenger princesses sitting there. And this is why and this is why I'm single.
Sure.
No, that's not why you're single. There's a lot of other reasons of why you're single, honey.
Sure, that's the reason why. But I think if we delve a little more deeply into that particular subject, we could actually come up with the real reason why. The real reason that a lot of women are single is because they genuinely don't like the way men treat them, because a lot of men have actually been treating women like equals.
Which I wanted.
Just like they've been asking to be treated for years now. And when it finally comes down to that, some of those women just don't seem to like it because they don't want to be treated as equals to men. No, at the end of the day, they want to be treated a lot better.
Yeah.
Strong, independent women.
Lady J. So based. Love her.
With major pay disparity between the lead actor and myself, even though I had been in Bring It On and he hadn't.
Can you believe that Spider-Man made more money than me on the movie?
Yeah, Spider-Man made more. He's the freaking star of the movie, dude.
Movie Spider-Man? He wasn't even in Bring It On. I mean, I know he was in 20 projects, TV and movie before I was in Bring It On, but he wasn't even in Bring It On. How does Spider-Man make more money than me in the movie Spider-Man?
Did you know?
Bro, Cameron Diaz is out of her freaking gourd for that one. She could not have been serious. Like, honey, the movie's called Spider-Man, not Mary Jane, man. Or like, you're a side character at best. You're not the protagonist. He's on screen way more than you.
21.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Because I'm picky.
No, because you're running these streets.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
So what do you look for in a man?
A man of God. Okay, I know I'm at a club.
Yeah, with your Chucky cheekage out. You're at a club, booty out, looking like it's Halloween, talking about a man of God? Huh?
But I'm still close to God.
Got the cap.
Do a spin for the camera real quick so they see what you're wearing.
Looks real close to God.
So do you think the men of God watching this are going to look at you and go, wifey one day?
No, I'm trying to change.
What do you think they're going to
You're trying to change, but yet you're in these streets. Bro, you can't make this stuff up.
think?
I'll tell you.
She's trying to change. What are you trying to change there, honey?
Your name, your occupation, and why did you pop your balloon?
I would have popped it sooner, but it's the hair. I don't like hair on a man like that.
I'm definitely not cutting mine off, baby.
Yeah.
Not for you
So.
at all.
So why did you have it
You got $1
unpopped?
million worth of makeup on.
No, I didn't have a toothpick.
Where you
so
get them
I
from?
just needed it sooner.
Fashion house.
This man turned the dating show.
This man is cooking this girl. Chat, so I am trying to put together a balloon pop show. It's going to probably be about $4,000 in total. I was thinking about doing, let me know what you guys think. Should I run like an Instagram, TikTok, Facebook ad to try to recruit people? Or should I just, here's my other idea. I live in Abilene, Texas, so there's ACU, which is Abilene Christian University. It's a Division I school. It's a very big school, actually. I'm thinking about just buying a table, kind of like the, change my mind thing. Buying a table, setting it up on campus, doing a live stream, and just having it like, the sign on the front, maybe a QR code they can scan to fill out a form to be eligible. But I'm thinking I might just have to go on campus and just try to recruit that way. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should do the ads, or do you think I should do both, or do you think I should just go on campus? Let me know in the comments what you think. But I really want to do this balloon pop video. I've been seeing a ton of people do it, and I think I could do a great job at it. But yeah, we're trying to raise around $4,000 just to be able to afford everything between the videographer, the space, all the people. And I want to make sure people are taken care of when they are there, you know what I mean?
Communication, men or women?
Women.
Oh, hell no!
Women!
Into a whole roasting session. Let's
go back.
Who's better at communication, men or women?
Women.
Got the cap.
Women are better at communication.
We don't know how to communicate sometimes, we say, yeah, I'm fine.
Where your lips at?
But that means
So then how are women better at communication?
Because men don't communicate.
Women, for sure.
If men are worse at communication, why do so many women expect men to read their body language rather than just be direct?
Oh my God. I don't know.
Are men expected to be mind readers?
Yes.
Yes.
Is there a difference between what women say that they want in a relationship and what they actually respond to?
Absolutely.
If so, how are women better at communication?
We're not.
But you just said that they were.
I lied. Clearly, I'm not communicating well. Duh.
Anyone else tired of the game?
Bro, this is insane. Dude, and that's because navigating the dating scene can be tough, but so can dealing with the aftermath of an accident. Have you ever been involved in a personal injury case? Over the years as an image consultant, I've worked with many clients recovering from injuries ranging from car accidents to workplace accidents and more. And I was shocked to see how many people lose their personal injury cases. That's why I want to talk about Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They specialize in a wide variety of personal injury cases, and they've won thousands of big cases. And if you do end up working with them, they're going to fight for the money that you deserve. Just recently, Morgan & Morgan secured verdicts of $12 million in Florida and $26 million in Philly. That's up to 40 times the highest insurance offer. And I'm telling you, your case could be worth millions. If you've been injured in an accident, don't wait. You can visit www.forthepeople.com/Levi, where you can start your free claim today. Y'all know what time it is. Loki, come here. Sit. Wait. He came over here with the swiftness. Can we get some freeze in the chat? Free. Go to your place. He's such a good boy, dude. Look at him. Look at him. So majestic. So when we got Lokes, we were going in between. We didn't know if we wanted like an Australian Shepherd or a Border Collie. But I will say, like, this guy knows so many commands. He's the smartest dog I've ever had. Yeah, I'm talking about you. He's the smartest dog I've ever had. But we did also hire like a canine police training dog when he was like 8 weeks old. Taught him a ton of commands, taught him place, taught him free, taught him lay down. Like all these different commands. Here's one. This one's called Give Me Your Belly. Let's see, I'll go over there, see if I can't get his belly. Loki, give me your belly. Give me your belly. Give me your belly. Down your place. But yeah, he knows give me your belly, which means give me your belly so I can pet your belly. But yeah, he's such a good dog. I couldn't have asked for a better dog, man.
Years, there's actually been 20% increase in women in government, which is probably good, but there's also a 20% increase in the national debt, most likely unrelated. But
I heard about girl math.
Definitely unrelated there. It's crazy to see what they're doing with all the DEI hiring and firing right now. Seems like they're getting rid of a lot of that.
This is a whole new level.
Ideal age range that you want your perfect guy to be in?
18 to like 25.
What race do you prefer your perfect guy to be?
Okay, probably white.
What's the minimum height requirement for your perfect guy?
Well, I'm like tall, so probably over 6 foot.
How much money should your perfect guy make in a year?
I need him to make like 300K.
The probability that you're going to find true love is 0.021%.
0.002.
300,000 a year? What are you going to marry, a surgeon?
Damn, I'm never going.
Less than 1%, dude.
Stupid. It's okay.
300.
That's okay. 300 grand? It's like around 30 grand a month. Dude, no, that's so much money. These girls are so disillusioned with how much money men make.
He's 28. I'm his first everything. Will it work? There's not many things I regret in this world. Reading your sentence is one of those things I regret.
He's shopping for gaming chairs.
Chat, let me know. Could you date a woman that's 20 years older than you? Could you do it? Like if you were 20, could you date a woman that's 40? I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's no way. It's recreational use only. Recreational use. I never wanted to date a woman that was like 10 years older than me, ever. Can you imagine dating a woman like you're 20, she's 30? You let her meet your parents, like, yeah, this is Rebecca. You know, she's 30. Like, she's 30? She's already a geriatric pregnancy, honey. You want to have kids with her? She's going to be 70 by the time they're grown. I don't know. I always liked women that were younger than me, but like when I found Cass, I was like, I wanted to go no more than 5 years younger than me, just because a lot of the pop culture references, like there's a lot of jokes I'm going to make that you're not going to get if we're not really close in age. Like I wanted to know that you grew up knowing who Pamela Anderson was. You didn't know who Pamela Anderson was. Like culturally, me and you just ain't going to vibe. We ain't going to click. So Cass is 2 years younger than me though. It's kind of like 2 to 3 years is what I would like. What's your age range, chat? Like, would you rather date a woman that's older than you, younger than you, and how many years on either side would you like? What's your preference?
On a day, where would you take me?
McDonald's.
I eat McDonald's. That's
For sure. I just ate the
I'm from the hood.
cheeseburger combo.
Junior cheese bacon.
Ma'am, I'm pretty sure Junior cheese.
Hey, at least she knows that, you know, she's McDonald's level, dressed like that, especially looking like a streetwalker. But McDonald's is a good date. That's a good first date, man.
standards when it comes to men. Just someone nice, and I can't even find that. I just get played.
No, dude. If a guy worked at McDonald's...
Yes.
No, liar, liar,
listen,
liar.
If he had higher aspirations, and in the time
It's always higher aspirations, more ambition. That's what they want.
he was working at McDonald's trying to hustle and grind, yeah.
It's month 6 of him grinding every day on his dreams, and he still works at McDonald's. One promotion, but he's the nicest guy in the world.
Promotion?
Yeah,
that's
so
what matters, the promotion.
He's top dog at McDonald's.
Okay, yeah, he can get it.
You know you're lying to your fans right now?
I'm not lying.
No, she's 100% lying, bro. Because if that was the case, she'd be dating the guy that works at McDonald's. But look at her, she's single.
Yeah, you are.
Bro, these women are lying. What these women always do, though, is they say, as long as he has aspirations, as long as he has dreams and ambition to be more and be better. Like, no. He wants to flip burgers at McDonald's or Burger King. He wants to dip the fries in the fryer. That's all he's going to be, ever. Would you be okay with that, man? No. That's how it is, though.
Esme, not a lady.
Right. Let's start again. Hello, Esme. What are you?
Non-binary.
Sweet. What would you
God,
like?
I hate...
As a title / pronoun. You should really know by now if you're going to do this to me. Right?
Yeah, how dare you, like, get mad at him for not addressing you correctly and you don't even know what you want to be called. So dumb.
Stupid. Ask. Are you here on your own, bless you?
Yeah.
Well, let's applaud Esme. So, Esme, call yourself they, them. It will sound like you've got a friend. I identify as not a very nice man. So, there we go.
That's not a lady.
Bro, this stuff is so dumb to me. Luckily, Trump is coming in doing some things about that.
I am unemployed.
Okay.
You didn't say
Lord have mercy, she got cooked.
anything after that. You just said you was unemployed. You didn't say if you did anything else on the side.
Okay. Do you do anything else on the side?
I'm a full-time sugar baby.
Bruh.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Don't come up here like that.
Like what?
Don't do that.
Don't do what I do.
What she do?
What she didn't do. Apply.
Now, are any of the gentlemen your type?
No, I prefer to date outside my race.
You're selling your body for money and...
Bro, this is crazy work. She's unemployed, only has a sugar daddy and being the one picky. That's crazy, bro.
There's every husband that I have ever met that's loyal, stable, consistent, loving, super nice, will do anything for the family, anything for her, anything for the kids, constantly self-sacrifice himself and his own well-being for her, okay?
Those guys get done dirty, bro.
Single husband that I know in that category has been left, has been cheated on, has been heartbroken, or has been divorced.
Facts. That's why you got to stay on your mission and your vision, bro. You got to stay doing what you want to do. Upset them, who cares? Like, I work a lot. Cass don't like it all the time, but that is what it is. My work comes first. I got to provide for my family. I got things to pay for. I don't have time to be worried about what you're feeling and stuff like that. Like, sometimes Daddy got to work. I got to pay some bills. But she respects that. Intrinsically, she really respects it. Extrinsically, she wants me to just cater to her every need, but you can't do that to a woman. You really can't. You got to stay on your mission. You got to stay on your path.
Okay? Now, over the years, every single husband that I've watched who moves the exact opposite, meaning he does whatever he wants, he doesn't really care. Maybe he's at the bar 3 or 4 nights a week, he's drinking, he's smoking, she can never get a hold of him, he forgets to charge his phone is dead, she can't get a hold of him, he forgets to reply to the text message, he's out shooting pool with his friends, right? Then he's out over at this sports bar hanging out, and the wife and kids are never really a priority. I have watched these wives consistently chase and pursue these men's validation and stay with these husbands year after year after year after year, staying with them, despite constantly complaining about them. What you have to understand with female nature is you have to look at her actions and where she's putting her time. And even if she says, oh, I hate that he's this way, I hate that he has these traits, I wish he would be more responsive, I wish he would be more emotionally available, I wish he would be more emotionally open. Despite her saying those things, you have to look at it this way. If year after year she's still with him, that guy that she's complaining about is doing something right.
The most
Facts. My man is preaching. It's not all about giving women what they want. It's giving women what they need. A strong leader prioritizes his career, prioritizes, You know, you can prioritize your family, but you got to prioritize being a man first.
Yeah.
Would your dad be proud of that?
Probably.
He would. He would be proud of that.
No, probably not. No, but he's proud of me, like, in a general.
So that's like that's a
decision we can make as men is the women we decide to partner with. Choose very carefully.
Please, ever.
Yeah.
Would your
you
dad
ever had a threesome? Okay.
be proud of that?
Probably.
He would. He would be proud of that.
No, probably not. No, but he's proud of me, like, in a general.
So that's like that's a 2-in-1 right there. You added 2 bodies just in one encounter.
One was a girl, though, so it's like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think girls
minus 1 body then.
count towards your body.
Yeah, it
count.
doesn't.
Wow, that's crazy.
Miss, you're on a budget dating.
What is going on? You think your dad would be proud of that? Oh yeah, of course. Some fatherless activities right there, brother man.
Since you guys have matched on the show, have you gone on a date?
I'm not going to say that social media didn't play a role in general, because to me, social media it's a way that you market the things that are important to you or a big part of your life.
Yeah, but that was years ago. I did that years ago. Like, that has nothing to do.
To me, it wouldn't matter if you did it when you was born. It's all
That's
the same.
crazy. That's crazy to me. No,
What did she do? Some corn or something?
I'm not gonna take them off my social media. I'm very proud of them.
For context, her entire Instagram is a thirst trap. Now you can post whatever you want. Just know.
Oh, she's thirst trapping. Yeah, bro. You can't wife these women up, bro. They're seeking all this validation and attention. It just means she's insecure.
It's expensive when you a dude, boy, you know.
Yes, it is.
Telling you spend all that money, you gotta take women out on dates. But you gotta take a woman out on a date if you want to get a chance with her, right? I remember I take women out on a date. I take women on the first date. I'm spending $100 here, $100 here. That would be just for her to decide whether she want to see me again.
It's expensive, bro.
I was like, this $100 is more like the application fee, man. You know what I mean? That's all dating is. You just applying. You know what I mean? Waiting for callbacks. You know what I mean?
Dating modern women.
He's got a good point there. Dude, this is why I say go 50-50 on a first date, bro. Like, spending money on dates constantly is just exhausting.
To look at your tattoo just above your torso crack. Is that okay? I just want to examine.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
You can't say that about your daughter.
Mine are nice too. They're still in their 20s. That's great. She got them from me, man.
Got the cap.
Sick.
My still on her.
No! Don't! No! See, you don't have a ring, so what are you over here talking about relationships for?
My husband got killed by a cable truck.
I mean, cable was on the way out anyway. It's all streaming. Did you get the tattoos before or after he died? I'm so sorry.
I got them while he was dying.
Which one's for him?
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I'd like to fill your holes like suds. That's an old episode reference.
Yeah. I'll fill your holes.
Please don't.
You don't like fingers in the... Get your prostate and boom.
Your prostate's right there.
Hits the ceiling, man.
Best organ.
What hits the ceiling?
Your... She is the sweetest.
Have you ever been to prison?
Yeah, once for aggravated nudity. If she gave me the thumbs up, then we're gonna fuck it, baby.
I wasn't.
Are you good?
I wasn't feeling it.
You weren't feeling it, baby. I'm gonna teach him how to fucking please a woman,
Someone
and then I'm
needs
gonna
to
walk
teach
away.
Please.
Goodbye.
Bye. Call me. Oh.
Crew, that
straight up fatherless activities.
was a lot.
This is what happens when high mileage.
Bro, this is wild to me. I wish the dad was still around because maybe the girl wouldn't have all the tattoos. And can you imagine? But this, dude, and let me know what you think about this, chat. This is what I see single moms do all the time: is they turn their daughters into friends. They don't treat them like a daughter. They become like besties with their daughters, and they go out and they have drinks with them and they go kick it with them. And when you have that dynamic of friends, there's no more that hierarchy of, oh, the parent has the moral obligation of helping you move in a certain light. It just becomes like, yeah, let's go party. Let's just go do whatever. Do you guys see this a lot? Let me know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Single moms make their daughters their friends instead of being their parent. That's why it's so important to have a man around, to have a dad around, to help be the parent and be the moral compass for the family. Because without that, you have stuff like that happening, which, can you imagine jumping on a TV, or not a TV show, but like a YouTube show, and your mom saying that kind of stuff while you're dressed like that? And like, dude, it's just, ethics and morals are just out the window. Men used to go to war and now they won't give up their seats to a mother carrying a child. Well, y'all wanted equality and now you got it. You wanted equality and now you have it. How are you going to get mad at us?
I thought we didn't want men to approach us. I thought we didn't want men to talk to us. I thought we wanted to be treated as equals.
Exactly.
Do we expect a woman to give up her seat when she sees a man carrying his child? No? And I hate how it's always brought up, oh, men used to do this for us. But we conveniently forget all the things that women used to do for men. Are we going to start holding ourselves back to that same old standard? Because it has to go both ways. We can't just expect men to do all these things for us if we're not willing to do things back. And why do you think that some man that doesn't even know you should be giving up his seat? He owes you that seat. He doesn't even know you. He also doesn't know if he's going to be randomly accused of something because he said something to you. You realize we set this up. We caused this. But of course, we live in a world where men are just magically blamed for it. So if you don't like this, work on changing it. Call out your fellow women who are doing things that you don't like.
Why are only the men?
I mean, dude, I love it. I applaud it. I love seeing these based women on here. It's the best, man. It's the absolute best.
As well.
A woman, when she deals with a man, she wants to be his last woman he'll ever have. A man, when he deals with a woman, he wants to be the first man she's ever had. I'll tell you who gets disappointed in that arrangement. Always the man. I'll be the last man that you ever have, but I'll never be the first man that you have. So you guys are getting what you want. You want the monogamy, you'll get it. You want the provider, you'll get it. It's men that end up getting screwed over most of the time. That's why they need this kind of ism, because you have people teaching them to be a provider and improve yourself, when in reality, you're just trying to do all these things to jump through hoops for the part of the party that's not the leader. You're the king. King doesn't jump through hoops.
Kings are not. Men are getting...
I mean, Marquette Devon, love this guy. I tried to get him on an interview, but could not get him. But love his takes.
Emotionally unavailable, man.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
They let me know like a month in or so. They seem.
All right, that's enough. I think.
Yeah, we can tell why these men don't want to deal with you.
Yeah, I'm emotionally unavailable too now, I guess.
And when you, it reminds me of that kid. When you said that you wanted to, and when. It's like, ladies, if you're not going to be peace, you're probably a piece of the problem. And it seems like she knows where she fits in that category.
Bro just saved us from 3 hours of...
That's what's so funny to me. Like, women don't understand that the reason you're not in a relationship is because a man doesn't want to take you serious, but when they really think it's just them. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship. No, it's because no guy wants to cuff you.
London.
I don't got a name.
We was all born with a name. What's yours?
I don't got one. No name.
All right, it's all good. Stop tapping my window and putting fingerprints on my... What's up?
This your car?
You obviously see I'm in it, right?
Blue is my favorite color.
Good for you.
Matches my dress.
What that got to do with me?
What was your name again?
I don't got a name now.
Nene.
Why now all of a sudden you got a name?
You're handsome. I couldn't see you at first.
You looked me right in my eye. What you mean you couldn't see me?
It was too bright.
Well, that's your loss. That ain't got to do with me.
It's about to be your loss.
It ain't about to be my loss. I'm cool with or without you. I don't give a for real.
You could be cooler with me.
How so?
Because I said so.
I don't care what you say. That's what you're not understanding. What you say don't move my life. So what you back in my face for? What's up? You obviously ain't want to me over there.
Obviously, because you look good.
Yeah, but
and I like beards. So you got a beard.
All right then. So where was that energy over there?
I couldn't see you. The sun was in my eye.
I guess the sun in mine now, so now I can't see.
I couldn't see you. The sun was in my eyes.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We won't say anything, bro.
The sun was in
he
her
peeled
eyes.
Off on you. She really thought she was her. She really did think she was her. You're not.
I want to help you to be more romantic in 2025. So I want you to take me to the car. Ask me to sit down. Well, open the car door. Ask me to sit. Drive. Take me to a restaurant that you know that I like. Surprise me. When I get there, just order the most expensive item on the menu, the expensive drink on the menu, and say, babe, this is all for you, my baby, for being the mother of our first child, being a fantastic wife, being a supportive wife.
It's very easy. We can do it today. I can take you out there and take you to the most expensive restaurant. But who is paying the price?
Babe, as you said, You're the leader of this family. You're the head of this house. So, as a leader, you take charge of the cost.
Me take charge.
Yes.
In this house, I'm the head. I'm in charge. Someone's restaurant, you want me to go and take charge there?
Babe.
No. We don't take charge in someone's restaurant.
What do you mean?
Is that your home? Is that your kitchen?
No, but...
So why should I go and take charge there?
But that's not being romantic.
Can't stop bothering me now.
It's gotta be satire.
I'm thinking deep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Switch off the camera.
So, buy me.
I mean, she just want to be treated, right? Even though, like, Cass and I, we like going to restaurants, but we still don't eat really expensive. Like, we went to Cheddar's the other day. I think it was like $40 for both of us. Like, I'm not taking her to 5-star dinners.
To get that big.
I can't help my mama fed me and didn't feed you.
So you childhood obesity.
And your mom childhood starvation.
That's the best comeback.
Childhood obesity. I love it. I think we should call him out for being big backs, bro. I really do.
Big back. Y'all can't stay here. Didn't you leave me for him? You thought he had it all. Now he lost everything y'all had gambling, right? And you told me I can't never see my baby. Now you want to bring him back around? Now you talking about you need a place to stay? It's not happening. I'm not.
So can me and my boyfriend come live with you?
No, it's not. Stop playing with me. That'll never happen, boy. I don't even want my son here. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. I told y'all that a minute ago.
We only need a week.
Look at. I don't care about none of that, bro. You go sleep outside for all I care. Didn't you leave me? Now you want to bring my baby back around. After 2 years, you said I can't never see my baby again. You lose your house. Now you want to kick it, bro. What's to you?
I'm not trying to kick it. I'm just asking me and my boyfriend.
Ain't nothing going on. Like I said, bro. Ain't nothing going on. You bring dude to my house, it's going to be there. I'm not going to play with you, bro.
So he can't
You can
come.
go sleep outside. No, it's a homeless shelter right down the street. Y'all can go over there. I'm not doing that.
I'm not going to stay in no homeless shelter. That's why I'm coming to you. I knew that
Well, that's what you're gonna have to do because you ain't coming up in here, bro.
I knew that
you lucky I allowed.
come stay here.
No, you lucky I allowed you to come get some of my heat, bro. Oh, look, bro, y'all tripping, bro.
So
You
he
told me
can't-
no, stop, no, get back over there.
So the baby can't stay either?
Huh? No, can't nobody stay. I'm not gonna lie to you. Did you keep my son away from me? Can't nobody stay.
That don't have nothing to do with him.
Shit to do. It got everything to do with him and you, bro. You
didn't
kept
even
my
do
baby
nothing
away from
for
me,
him,
bro.
So it don't even matter.
When I was down at my lowest, I couldn't even see my son. Now you want to bring me? No, I'm starting over. My new girl pregnant. I'm starting over.
She blocked him for being.
Bro, can you imagine? You break up with your girl. She had your kid. And she comes back and says, "Hey, can my boyfriend and I stay here?" The audacity, bro. Loki, you want one more? Bree, sit. Wait. Bree, go to your place. You guys don't forget to join the Discord. The Discord link is going to be in the description. Please put some suggestions in the suggestions chat for things to me to react to. There is a couple videos in here we're going to react to. This one's from Black and White Air. It looks like the Chinese gold diggers just got their shovels broken. So let's pull this clip up and let's see what this is all about. I did a video about the women in China being single and alone. It's kind of like what they're facing in the West, but let's get into this and see what this is about.
法下，婚姻里的财产与责任被重新审视，而女性的生育代价也需要得到应有的重视。怎么婚前的子宫你们家要用，但是你们家的婚前财产就是不能碰，只要一提就是缺德，这公平吗？女人就不敢提财产的事儿，一提呢就是捞女，怎么子宫不可以看成女人的婚前财产吗？所有的男方都要防止女人要钱，但是所有的男方家庭都要求女方生孩子为男方传宗接代，而且生了孩子还要冠以男方的姓，这又是什么道理？并且使用子宫并不是一次性了结，后期有大量的显性和隐性的成本，怀孕、生娃、奶娃、早期陪伴，妈妈们至少5年的时间没有办法参与社会竞争。
It seems that the new marriage law has been implemented, starting from February 1st, 20...
I don't know, man. It's like, you care about a man's stuff, we're going to care about your fertility as well. Like, if a man's going to go out there and earn, I feel like you should be able to have a kid.
25, and it has sparked widespread attention. One of the most significant changes is the major adjustment in how property is divided after a divorce. In the past, if a man purchased a property and added his wife's name to the deed after marriage, the man would typically have to divide the property equally with the wife according to the law. However, under the new marriage law, property ownership is much clearer. Whoever pays for it owns it. Whether or not the spouse's name is added after marriage no longer affects the property rights.
Chad, do you agree with this? I think I kind of dig it. If you paid for it, you should be able to keep it.
This change has made it impossible for some women who were trying to take financial advantage of marriage by exploiting legal loopholes, leading to strong reactions from them, even resulting in various emotional statements posted online. Faced with this situation, some women have started using the uterus as a point of debate, attempting to emphasize the unique value of women in the process of reproduction. However, this viewpoint has obvious flaws. Reproduction is not solely the contribution of women. The sperm provided by men is equally essential.
Agreed.
If we purely measure value by the uterus, then should men's sperm also receive financial compensation? In fact, many women who choose to have children without marriage still need to purchase sperm from sperm banks, which is itself a transactional act. This indicates that the value of reproduction is not a capital that women possess exclusively, but rather the result of cooperation between both men and women. Therefore, using the uterus as a tool to gain benefits is essentially objectifying oneself. Furthermore, there is a saying that women have children for men, but this perspective is equally untenable. Children belong to both the mother and the father, and ultimately, they are the joint descendants of both parents. Some women insist that children should take the father's surname after birth. Is this unfair? Well, then the child could take your surname instead. But in that case, please give the man a 388,000 yuan betrothal gift, and he will gladly take your surname.
Bro, can you imagine? Your girl wants the kid to keep her last name. It's like, yeah, just run that back. I don't know how much 388,000 won is, but it's just crazy to me to see that things aren't just crazy over here in the States. Things are also crazy in China. Like the fact that dudes are facing gold diggers in China as well. It's wild to me. Here's another clip here. Now You a Single Mom podcast featuring Brandon Jamal. This is 30 minutes, not a clip. All right, well, let's see if we can't get into this really quick.
With us on the show, we'll go from this side going this way.
His music and his deep and every that nigga Colt, man, play a round of applause. So I'm scrolling on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and well, first of all, I love music and I respect bars, no matter who's spitting them. Even if it's girl bars, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I love that he brings the diapers with him everywhere. This is this guy.
Single mom. Like, I remember I was dating this bitch and she was playing Megan Thee Stallion, and the song that got me was, boy, you know you want to come give me that dick. He want to hear from the back because I'm thick. I'm like, I like this shit, bitch. What you talking about? Let's have a sex talk, huh? Want to see my body, take your clothes off, shit up. So I was like, let these girls have their shit. You feel? I don't want to hear it, but turn this shit up, whatever. So anyway, bring me the Doja Cat. Doja done had me ever since. If you can see it from the front, oh, not you.
As they should.
Toast. So.
Oh, yeah. So, I got one of my questions out the way. I asked them how it was organically and stuff, but I wanted to know how they felt about when they hear a song like that. She said it was just a song. How do you feel like that? You don't feel no type of way, or what's your girl's situation?
Be honest now, if it hurts your feelings, if you cry, it's okay. Crying is okay. As long as you don't put your front camera on, add music, and post that shit to the internet. Crying is always okay.
I definitely felt a little disrespected, but I don't really take stuff lightly.
Shout out to the single moms that be doing their shit independently.
Yeah.
That's what y'all have to realize.
Stop. I hate that people clap for single moms. You're not doing what you should be doing. You should have a mother and a father together in a union to raise a child. It takes a village to raise a kid. A single mom can't do it. And single moms, I can't believe they were clapping for that. Single moms promote all the degeneracy in the world right now. 70 to 80% of all kids that are homeless, unalivings, have behavioral issues, who are violent, who are R-words, are all from fatherless homes. Single moms out there doing their boss babe thing. No, that's bad. We need to start chastising this so we can change it in society to say women shouldn't raise kids by themselves. You can't be a single parent, work all day, have to provide for your kid, right? And then be able to instill the morals and ethics and virtues that you want them to have when you're not even there. Because when you have to pay for childcare, a stranger's raising your kid. Chat, do you agree with that? When you have to pay for childcare, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. A stranger's raising your kid. You're sending them off for 8 hours a day to hang out with somebody else, not you. Wouldn't you rather them hang out with you? That's where the man and the woman, like, hierarchy comes into play. If a man can go out there and provide and protect, a woman should be able to nurture and raise the child, instill the cultural things that you have for the family. How's the kid supposed to learn anything about the history and the culture of the family if the woman's not there to instill it? And if the man can't come and instill it? It's just so crazy to me. Like, the fact that we celebrate this single mom stuff is so wild. It's like, that's like been the fall of our generations, especially with the boomer generation, millennials, and now the Gen Zs. Like, these fatherless activities is what's making kids be degenerates. I think it's the worst thing that could have happened. But Loki, did you have a good time today? Did you, bud? I hope you did. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go cop the 2 ebooks, The 4 Pillars of Personality and The 4 Steps to Style that make you irresistible to women and respected by men. I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.